Striking the Balance, Exploring the Pay Ratio Conundrum and its Societal Implications. In an era where market forces dominate income disparities, how can we determine the right pay for the job? Delve into the complexities of social wages, taxation systems, and the crucial 7-to-1 ratio as we unravel the consequences of imbalances in societal wealth distribution.
Although the amount of money that people earn is in reality largely determined by market forces, this should not prevent us from seeking some way to decide what is the right pay for the job. A starting point for such an investigation would be to try to determine the ratio that ought to exist between the highest and lowest paid. The picture is made more complicated by two factors. Firstly, the social wage, i.e., the welfare benefits that every citizen receives, and secondly, the taxation system, which is often used as an instrument of social justice by taxing high incomes at a very high rate indeed. Allowing for these two things, most countries now regard a ratio of 7-to-1 as socially acceptable. If it is less, the highly qualified people carrying heavy responsibilities become disillusioned and might even end up emigrating. The so-called brain drain is evidence that this can happen. If it is, the gap between rich and poor will be so great that it will lead to social tensions and ultimately violence.
The author mentions brain drain as evidence to show that people with jobs or responsibilities expect to be highly paid.
Summary. The social wage and taxation system play a crucial role in determining the right pay for jobs. A 7-to-1 ratio is considered socially acceptable, as it balances the welfare benefits and taxation system. A lower ratio may lead to disillusionment, emigration, and social tensions, ultimately affecting the welfare of people.
Brain drain is the emigration of highly skilled and educated individuals from one country to another, often resulting in a loss of valuable human capital for the home country. This phenomenon is typically driven by factors such as better job opportunities, higher salaries, and improved living conditions in the destination country. Brain drain can have significant negative impacts on the economic development and growth potential of the home country, as it hampers innovation, research, and technological advancements. Additionally, it can lead to a shortage of skilled professionals in critical sectors.
The social wage is also affected, as brain drain often results in a lack of qualified individuals to fill important roles in education, healthcare, and other essential services. This can further exacerbate inequality and hinder social progress in the home country. Furthermore, the loss of skilled professionals can create a vicious cycle, as the absence of expertise and knowledge transfer can impede the development of local talent and hinder future economic growth.
Brain drain also has an impact on taxation systems. When highly skilled individuals leave a country, it can lead to a decrease in tax revenue, as these individuals often contribute significantly to the economy. This can put additional strain on the government's ability to fund public services and infrastructure projects, further hindering social and economic development. Additionally, the loss of skilled professionals may discourage foreign investments and business growth, as companies may be hesitant to operate in a country with a limited pool of qualified workers.
Delve into the complexities of social wages, taxation systems, and the crucial 7-to-1 ratio as we unravel the consequences of imbalances in societal wealth distribution. These imbalances in societal wealth distribution can lead to increased social unrest and inequality, as marginalized communities may feel left behind and excluded from the benefits of economic growth. Furthermore, a lack of investment in social wages and taxation systems can perpetuate these imbalances, making it even more difficult for disadvantaged individuals to access opportunities for upward mobility. It is crucial for governments to address these issues and implement policies that promote a more equitable distribution of wealth to ensure long-term social and economic stability.
If it is, the gap between rich and poor will be so great that it will lead to social tensions and ultimately violence. These social tensions and violence can have severe consequences for society, including increased crime rates and political instability. Therefore, it is imperative for governments to prioritize addressing wealth inequality through proactive measures such as progressive taxation and targeted social welfare programs. By doing so, they can create a more inclusive and harmonious society where everyone has a fair chance at success.
This content is mainly for the purpose of learning and expanding your English vocabulary. We are learning American English. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Thank you for considering subscribing to see more exciting videos.